Hello, hello. What's goody, goody, goody? It's your homegirl, Jen City. And do I have a special treat for us today? I am in absolutely gorgeous Puerto Rico. And we're in Isla Verde. And we're going to take a walk down the strip here, get some beach views, and check out some really great restaurants. So I hope you enjoy. Grab a snack, come on back. If you're a replay viewer, welcome. Super excited to be doing this, man. Oh my God. I'm down here for a super special reason, family orientated. And yeah, the vibes are really good. I have a different gimbal with me for today. I have my very first gimbal with me, and I think she's balanced and I think she's feeling good. Have you ever seen my very first stream that I've ever did? Oh my God. The gimbal was going everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. And so I was really happy to, oh no, you see, that's what I get for talking shit. Hang on, hang on. I literally will just hold the gimbal. A bit of a bumpy ride to start with in my terrible British accent. We'll do it like this. No harm, no foul, baby. No harm, no foul. That's what I get for talking about the gimbal being absolutely cool and awesome, and then it goes. Yeah, like I was mentioning before, I am down here for some incredible reasons. So, my incredible abuela, my grandmother, is turning 99. 99 fucking years old. Isn't that absolutely incredible? I love it. So, we're down here to surprise her. Well, me and my brothers are. And my pops will be here too. So it's just going to be a time shall be had, my friends. A time shall be had. So I got here pretty early this morning and ended up getting a day room because honestly, we're all trickling in at different times. Ideally, it would have been great to be able to all be on the same flight and go down together, but the reality is that would have been really tricky. So we didn't do that. So I was here pretty early this morning and decided, you know what, I was going to tough it out, hang out at the airport. The reality of things was, man, I was freaking exhausted. It's been a pretty busy few days. And so last minute got a day room. And that was absolutely the move. We're walking by Foxwoods Casino here, San Juan, believe. I'm trying to be cautious because I don't know if a lot of streamers come down this way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want people getting all pissy pants upset because I'm in too damn good of a mood for any of that nonsense, my friends. But it's an absolutely gorgeous Thursday afternoon. It is 3:42 in the afternoon. It's probably around, I'm gathering it's about 80 some degrees, to be honest with you. My Uber driver was telling me about this place here. He said they got some banging ass tacos. And it looks like they got some UFC going on in there, which is fucking awesome. Love me some good UFC. I'm a sucker for it. If you're ever going to a UFC event, let me know. I know there's a UFC. Well, no, it's not a UFC event. It's Homegirl is boxing. It was a Serrano. I can't believe their name is escaping me, but it's the two women who fought each other at the Jake Paul embarrassment between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Do you guys remember that? Well, there's going to be the third fight between the ladies. Hi, Joel. Io. Iowa. Oh my God, it's so fucking beautiful out here. I am just loving it. Dewards, this was another place to get some coffee, all that good stuff. Got the Hamptons. I almost booked a full on room for there, but I figured, you know, a day room would just be fine. I'm going to take a quick moment here and fix this gimbal really quick. So I apologize if there's just a little bit of bouncing going on. If you're here, welcome. We are in Puerto Rico, my friends. It is absolutely entirely freaking gorgeous. I'm not on my bike, obviously. We're doing a walking drive today. And I figured we will cruise on down to the beach, get some beach views, while I wait for my family to come in, trickle in slowly from both New York and Florida. But if you're here and enjoying the good vibes, please consider liking, subscribing. This is my fourth ever live stream. So I'm really trying to get a good rhythm here of doing live streams, how to do them. So if you see some flippity floppity happening from time to time, please forgive me. Trying to get my chops in. Get my chops in. Oh my God, it is so gorgeous. Man, the difference in weather from this morning, leaving my house at, what was it, 5 a.m. to catch my 8 a.m. flight. I was fortunate enough to fly Mint on JetBlue. Fantastic experience. I got to tell you, man, the guy that was next to me, he was really going through it. He was really going through it, the poor guy. It was just all he can say was whiskey and Pepsi. He was like, he goes, just put the Pepsi in the whiskey. He must have had about 3 or 4 of them while we were the entire flight. And so he kept on getting up to use the bathroom, which I don't mind. You know, nature calls, nature calls. I felt bad for the guy because I was thinking maybe he's just super scared to fly. That's a real thing. And that's the scariest shit thing, by the way, being nervous to fly. It seemed like that might have been the case because he was tapping his fingers a lot and his toe. I mean, not his toes. Thank God I couldn't see his toes, but he was really going through it, poor guy. So I wish I could tell you some particular fun facts, but the reality is I just ran outside the hotel room once I looked at the time so we could go ahead and get this live stream going for you guys. But Isla Verde, absolutely gorgeous. I've always stayed here if it's like one of those quick trips. I do recommend this area for one of those quick trips, like say you and the girls, you and the boys, or whatever. You want to do a quick weekend in Puerto Rico. This is the dope place to fucking to stay because you are about 15 minutes away via car to Old Town San Juan, which is a whole ass other vibe. You're also really close to the mall, which is pretty fucking, excuse my French, huge at this point in the game. Here we go. We got some beach views coming up. All right, went the long way, but hey, why not? We got the time. Well, actually, I don't have that much time, but we're going to make the time today, baby. But I absolutely recommend this area for that because I know I've done that with some of my girlfriends of us just cruising down here for like a really quick 3 day weekend. And man, do we have a fucking blast. I gotta watch my mouth. I should have a potty mouth counter on here. Once I grow the channel, I will 100% do that. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I am loving walking in the shade right now at the moment because, damn, it is nice and warm. And I love it. It's like my body and skin are like, yes, you are home. You are in the homeland. But stay tuned because we are coming up on an incredible view, public beach, and hopefully this will entice you to book a trip to Puerto Rico. Come down here, support the economy. Puerto Ricans are beautiful people, gracious people. We will feed you. We will definitely feed you. If there is anything that good stuff. I got this water bottle. It's clanking loud as hell. Hopefully the mic's not picking it up. But if it is, it's me. It's me. All right. So wherever you are in the looks like my internet is acting up. Let me see if I can get a better signal over here. Better signal over here. I have my signal bonded, but sorry to make that short, gang, but I don't think you were able to see that. I do have a bonded connection, so I'm curious. There we go. To where we can zoom in a bit to this. Views are gorgeous. Let me see if I can get closer with still having the signal. Because the closer I get to the beach, of course, it lets me know it's a bad signal area. But hopefully you're getting some gorgeous views here of just the water. Oh my God, it's absolutely gorgeous. See if we can get a little closer without the signal going bad. Trying. I want to make sure it's an awesome experience for you. There we go. Okay, looks like signal's playing nice for the moment. There it is. Just out here today. If you're watching, don't be shy. Say hello in the chat. If you're digging what you're seeing, feel free to like, subscribe. Absolutely gorgeous down here today. Oh my God. It looks like the signal's hanging tough, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer. If that's not a screenshot, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what else could be. And there you have it, baby. The beautiful waves. Ready? Absolutely gorgeous. This could be you. Come to Puerto Rico, man. I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not really kidding. That's the truth. Man, being by the ocean is so relaxing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Looks like the signal is wanting to go bad again, unfortunately. Let's get back to a better place. Ooh wee, baby. Uh oh. Sounds like she's not happy. Oh, thank you so much. Have a great day. That's a beautiful lady in that car. Go on, girl. New York City is that people are so friendly. When you leave New York City, they're so friendly. And I'm a New Yorker. I'm not shit talking New York or anything like that. I'm just saying that it's always such a great reminder to, let's keep it chill. Let's have a nice time, huh? Let's say hello to people. Let's tell them to have a lovely day. Say that to one of us in New York. We're like, hey, yo, fuck yourself. But then sometimes people need to hear, hey, yo, fuck yourself. I don't know. Look how gorgeous this is. Walking in the shade for the moment. It's a good time. Absolutely beautiful. You know what? I forgot to get out my other phone. Oh well, I'll just clip it from here. I'm gonna have some beautiful views for the next few days. I mean, the priority is to be 99. I can't wait. So I have this plan. I'm going to interview her. Some particular questions that I want to ask her just about life. I'm telling you, she's 99 and is really, oh, nice bike. Woman of God. So she's very active in her church. And I think she has some really incredible insight. I mean, she's had a really unique life, a really beautiful life. And to be able to hit 99 is absolutely, it boggles my mind. I just turned a milestone age last week. And just to think my life is half over, or I don't want to get dark or morbid or anything like that. And in fact, it has nothing to do with being dark or morbid. It's just about reflection, right? Just to think that it's 2025 and you're turning 99 years old. Can you imagine the insight that you would have for somebody that is, in their 20s, in their 30s, in their 40s? Hell, somebody who's like 16 years old and thinks they know everything, because I sure shit thought I knew everything when I was 16 years old. You couldn't tell me nothing. That's a pretty dope Jeep, right? I think a Jeep is the move to have here in Puerto Rico. At 99 years old. So the plan, before I distracted myself, is to ask her some questions and make some content out of it. Throw it on my Instagram. You can find me on Instagram at Gencity, JENNCITY. Throw it on there, and hopefully that's helpful for some people. Because, like I said, she's lived a really unique, interesting life. And I think she's going to have a lot to say. I can imagine what she's going to say because obviously I know her, but man, I think it's just going to be something so special to capture. 99. 99. Yikes. Switching hands here. There we go. I tell you what, my gimbal kind of clunked out in a spot, but it's kind of perfect. And I'm just walking, so It's not like it has to be super, super fluid. Not sure why it went kaput, but figure that out later. To be fair, I haven't used this gimbal in a while because I got another gimbal that definitely does the job. Or I recently got the Osmo Action Cam 4 to use with Moblin. And it works, but it needs to have a really strong internet connection. But I did just get Speedify to bond my signal, so hopefully that'll help. I don't know if any of you are interested in that kind of stuff, but I was testing it out yesterday, and it seemed like it was going to work. Then the weather got weird, and I didn't want to get on the bike. The weather was going to be all weird. All right, so where we just were, it's down here. We got to see the beaches, absolutely incredible. I'm just looking at the time here. I unfortunately need to start making it back to the hotel. My brother's going to be landing soon. I'm super excited to be hanging out with him here. Woo! Yow! Man, I hope I get to do some cooking while I'm down here. I love cooking. I love cooking for my family, with my family, all the above. But this is a beautiful, really simple walk. The beach goes for miles here. And there's different, obviously, there's really good restaurants. We're about to pass the ones that we passed earlier. And then there's different shops. Like you could go ahead and you get your coffee, your cigarettes, your liquor. You could get really cute outfits for the beach, all that fun shit. Everything that you need. Nothing atypical from a really cute beach resort. And it's got your mainstays, your Chili's, if that's the kind of thing that you're into. But why would you come to Puerto Rico and eat at a Chili's when you have dope local spots like this, where their food is banging, the food is good. Lupi's. Lupi's right here, baby. The vibes are good. The food looks really good. My Uber driver, Juan, he swore by it. He was trying to go there. I was like, sir, I'm trying to get into my... Watching this on replay, thank you so much for your time and attention. This is so much fun to do. I really, really enjoy um, this the concept of live streaming. You never know what happens, right? Being able to be in different places, experience different views that you might see typically, like this big ass thing there. If that's not a fucking Puerto Rican fucking chili pepper, I don't know what is. Oh man. Ooh, girl, it is hot. I love it. Oh, I haven't sweated from the weather in so long. Like from the sun, from the actual sun. Churches, I mean, I see it. I don't know if you could see it way down there. Yo, Puerto Ricans love churches. Actual churches, places of worship, and churches to fried chicken. They love it. I'm a Popeyes girl. I'm not going to front, but I'm going to have to keep that unpopular opinion to myself. I do. I love Popeyes. But at this point, I'm trying to watch what I do, watch what I eat. I'm a keto girl. So every now and again, fried chicken, I'll have it. I think I've only had it once this year. So that's not bad. Month 3, about to step into April. For my salespeople, the quarter's almost done. I feel you. I hear you. I see you. Stay on your grind, baby. Stay on your grind. It's a loud ass bird. Toot toot to you, baby. But this could be you. You can be staying in one of these high rises here, or you could be staying at the El San Juan Hotel. I've stayed here before. Highly, highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. Come through. After Labor Day, I was talking to the guy at the front at the place that I'm staying at. After Labor Day, that the prices really come down, and it's a really great time to come down and check. Oh, the sun, it is just so freaking gorgeous, man. What the hell? What is good? Oh, sun, and not from wearing so many layers of clothes, because you don't know what the freaking weather's going to be like when you get outside. My New Yorkers know what I'm talking about. You don't even have to be from New York City to know what I'm talking about. You can just be on the East Coast and know what I'm talking about. And to be fair, other places too. Let's see what time we got. We can cruise up on the other side for a few. That was nice. People moving out of the way. I mean, hey, this is only my fourth stream, but I really try to keep in mind to, I'm focusing on the environment, not necessarily the people in the environment, unless they want to be involved. And they could, we could all get weird together. But trying to give you guys really great views of what I'm seeing. I'm hoping you're seeing it too. Maybe you're enjoying a snack. Maybe you've had a long day. And if you've had a long day, that's all right. You know what? Bet tomorrow's going to be better. I'll tell you that right now. And maybe you're making things better by just having a little bit of peace and acknowledging a little bit of peace, or creating some peace for yourself. Well, listen, I'm in the thick of things here. Well, you know what? Let's go up a little bit more. I got a little bit more time to kill. And why not spend it with you? Why not spend it with a place? Yo, this place is out of control, delicious to eat at. Like, me and my girlfriends have gone out of our way to eat mofongo there. So, like, don't be scared. Go to places that you typically can't get to or have, right? Come on. That makes sense. Like, everything seems to be well taken care of. The trees. I know you've never seen a Burger King, but have you seen a Burger King here in Puerto Rico? Then there's the infamous churches I'm telling you about. I'm telling you, people love churches here. It is no joke. No joke whatsoever. So this is just like a little cute, little quick strip mall here. You got your marketplace. There's a Cold Stone here. No matter where you are in the world, a Cold Stone is probably a really good freaking idea. Churches. Burger King has been so huge here in Puerto Rico as a little girl, especially, and I spent a lot of time in Humacao when I was a little girl. Humacao, Puerto Rico. It's south, about 45 minutes south of San Juan. And for whatever reason, it was KFC and it was Burger King, was just like, oh my God, like the end all be all. But the thing is, I was more interested in my abuela cooking, man. That was the real tea. That was the real deal, Holyfield. Because my grandmother could cook. Abuela, she could cook like no one's business. On God. Into that. Well, listen, I think we're going to wrap things up here. Oh, we have the Jehovah Witnesses over there. I was waiting for that. I think we're going to wrap up here only because I unfortunately am on a bit of a time crunch. My brother's going to be landing soon, so I need to make sure I have everything ready. And for this particular area here, I mean, this is something that it's not a beautiful beach view, but it's a little something. At least you get an idea. But as you can see, like the focus is here. The focus is nice, and then after that, we'll wrap things up. Ooh, you absolutely gorgeous. And shout out to Speedify for bonding my two cell phones together to give me a pretty good signal because I don't think I would have been able to live stream without it. Oh, there's a dude down there with birds. Let's see what the tea is with that. Oh my God, it is so gorgeous. Let me zoom in a little bit more for you guys. There we go. Let's try to get another beach view. Again, I'm your homegirl, Miss Jen City. If you've liked and enjoyed just the chitty chat, the banter, maybe you like my voice, maybe you like the views, maybe you like discovering Puerto Rico, however you can, whenever you can, which I outrageously recommend you do, please consider subscribing. Please like, it does a ton for the channel. I'm trying to grow this. I've had this channel since the dawn of time, but I've never done anything really with it. And like I mentioned before, if you've been watching, or if you're just tuning in, this is my fourth live stream ever. So I'm trying to, get the reps in, so to speak. And then I think I'm really going to start advertising it more so to my audience. I didn't want everyone to see me crash and burn at first. I kind of know what I'm doing. A little bit. Un poquito. So I'm more comfortable with it. But let's get this last cute vibe. And this is a free beach. None of that Rockaway bullshit where they charge you money for the beach. But that's New York and we can't have nice things. So that's the tea with that. At least here, looks like the signal's still hanging tight, which is amazing. At least here, you get to enjoy. I'm having a hard time seeing the screen because it's dead ass in my eyes, but it is absolutely picturesque. And I'm really hoping that you enjoyed this stream. I wish it could be a little bit longer. I definitely have plans on going live a bit more while I'm here, but my number one priority, obviously, is to spend time with family. But this can be you. You can be here right outside of San Juan, Isla Verde. This is your homegirl, Miss Jen City. Again, if you enjoyed what you saw today, amazing. I was thrilled to have you hang out with me for the time. Thank you so much. Or if you're seeing this on a replay, thank you so much for your time and attention. I appreciate it. Please consider liking, subscribing. You can also learn more about me, JENNCITY.com. Learn more about my musical past, former bassist of Kitty, bassist of Suicide City, brain genius of Gen City, songwriter. And yeah, we'll definitely talk about music on here, all that fun stuff, when the time comes, of course. But in the meantime, take care of yourself.